Right, we're off. There we go.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. We're back.
So we are recording now. We're live.
Yep,
Yes,
we're recording live.
This is our first recording of 2021. I don't think it's the first upload, is it? But it's the first time we've actually sat down. Due to other commitments, we haven't had a chance over the festive period. So, Happy New Year to everybody. How's everybody keeping? Oh, I forgot we can't answer me, can we?
No.
No. So, James, talk us through it. What are we starting the year with here?
We're playing Simpsons Hit and Run. I'm playing the Xbox version on 360.
And before you run and hit the pause button, viewers, it could be okay. Give it a go.
It is a damn good game.
I did when I played it.
Yeah, sadly.
Oh, brilliant. Absolutely. But honestly, you think this is good that he's recording now, you should watch me playing it. If you want to laugh, you know what I mean? That would have really hit us a big time, that one. It'd be gone viral.
Yeah.
I think I played the PS2 version, didn't I?
Yeah, I didn't have the Xbox version back then.
Did you? Yeah. You gave me the second rate version. It's on 360 then?
Yeah. Yeah, for some reason, you could play the Xbox version on 360, but you can't play it on Xbox One or Series X. There's a number of games that you could play on 360, but not onwards, for some reason.
So, for people that may not know this game, talk viewers through the premise of the whole game, what the point of it is, and.
Well, we haven't started it yet. We'll see.
So you're not going to tell people what the game is about? You're just going to let them work it out?
Yep.
There we go.
Hey! I'm endorsing a new cola, kids! And this one isn't poisonous to anybody!
That we know of.
New and improved Buzz Cola is made from...
I can hear it this week as well, which is really good.
Plus, it has a special ingredient too.
I was surprised at how short this game was when I played it.
It'll give you the get up and go. You need to do all the pathetic...
How many recordings have we got with this then?
Just 3.
Buzz Cola.
So it took you 3 hours, did it?
About 5. About 5.5. I edited some stuff out.
I think we can all relate to Homer now because I think we've all sort of fell for that marketing ploy, haven't we, in this time? A fun fact, I don't know, we've just had Christmas, but supposedly it's the reason why Santa Claus dresses in red because of Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's all an elaborate marketing tactic by Coca-Cola.
Do like Coca-Cola, but to be honest with you, I'm more of a Pepsi man.
Oh, I don't care either way.
You know, yeah, I can do a blind taste test. I'm one of them. In fact, if you want to upload another video, then video me drinking cola. I once did it as a kid. You blindfold yourself, you have 2 glasses, Coca-Cola and Pepsi, can you tell the difference? And I could tell the difference. That's a little party trick I've got up my sleeve there. If anyone wants to book me for weddings and things like that. Well, can you get married at the moment with the current COVID restrictions? Probably not.
You probably can if you're an MP.
Oh, a lesbian.
Yeah.
Right.
Homer, you the man. Collecting wrenches fixes your car.
So this is a very instructional video. It's very good.
Yeah, his tutorials are annoying, but I figured I'd keep them there anyway.
Yeah, great.
It was funny whilst we're going through the tutorials, obviously people can read this as what you have. In fact, I'll not talk over this, do you think? Because do you think people need to see this to see what you do?
I think they're pretty much over now.
Ah, there we go.
They pop up at the weirdest times.
I need a tutorial though every now and then. I think it is important. Because how would you know what to do?
Mm.
You can go inside certain buildings by pressing the Y button. Why did I agree to do this stupid tutorial? And it's so boring.
So it's you doing it now, doesn't it, James? It's normally you that talks X to jump, Y to sprint. You know what I mean? It's not you this time.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There's a slight problem with old games. The camera controls are weird sometimes. Nowadays, if we move left on the analog stick, we look more to the left. But in older games, it's the other way around. But it's sort of half and half in this generation, anyway. PS2 games and what have you.
I've just thought though, James, if this game was made in 2003, what's it doing on 360?
It's backwards compatible.
So it's an Xbox game, this, really?
Yeah.
Xbox, yeah.
Yeah, but you can't play it on Xbox One for some reason.
It's had its day, though, hasn't it? Simpsons. It was funny. Before this, just whilst I was eating my lunch, I was watching a TV show about the noughties, and it's basically every week it looks back on a different year of the noughties. And this year was 2007, the year the Simpsons movie came out, and it was just basically talking you through it and all the interesting things. I think any Simpsons fan would agree that was probably the peak of Simpsons, wasn't it? I think it's never been the same after that.
Yeah, they used to pour the good ideas.
But it took 5 years, to make, and it took 4 years to get the voice actors to actually agree to it for some reason. So, no wonder they've never done another one. I just can't agree. Well, good show. If you're into the noughties, I mean, me obviously like a noughties, well, 90s kid really, but obviously you remember the noughties well. It's a great show to watch. Watch it. You can, for UK viewers, you can watch it on iPlayer. If you're from the rest of the world, I haven't got a clue how you'd watch it, to be honest with you. You'd just have to take my word for it, really. But good show.
I didn't do it. Mark did it.
So he's gone to the school. See, the other than I was doing it, James, and I was messing it up all the time. I was driving there.
Thanks for bringing me my model of the digestive system. Hey, where's the
I could lend you a PS2 version.
It was a
I don't.
But you'd never fucking play it.
I would play this because I laugh at it.
Mom called. She says she needs to talk to me at home
It made me realise though that video. It's quite good how you're recording this because I was literally just watching about the Simpsons about an hour ago. It made me realise how obsessed with the Simpsons I was as a kid, and I don't know if you're the same or if anyone watching it's the same. But like as a kid, I used to be really like mad. I had Bart Simpson bedding, I watched the movie. I used to watch it every week on TV. I was like really like obsessed with it. I had toys of it. And like since the film, I just don't think they've ever done anything right. And now you look back, do you know when like reruns of Simpsons, and they're still making it, aren't they? But when you watch episodes of Simpsons now, you think, what did I watch that for?
Yeah.
Even when you watch the old ones back, it's like bloody hell. It has not aged well, in my opinion. Simpsons, it really has not aged well.
Can't you see I'm driving here? Sad day.
But don't let that put you off the video.
No, this game's still good.
Ever made another one of these or not?
I blame society.
No.
It's like the film, just do things once.
There was supposed to be a sequel to this, but then the game rights got bought up by EA.
There are a bunch of these scattered in each
And
level.
it's never been the same since.
Hidden inside each one. Be sure to come back
EA
here
Sports
and
Summer
see
Game.
this.
It's in the game, but you got to pay extra for it.
Go talk to Ned Flanders. He seems miffed and PO'd.
Now, to be fair, they did make the Simpsons game, which was
Even have
okay.
a mug to that effect.
That was like a platformer.
Yeah, this was my childhood Simpsons. The TV show, not this, but the Simpsons, I absolutely loved it. But now I look back in shame.
Oh, I forgot my mission.
I'm all in a dither, Homer. So
I
many
still don't know
times
what to
the
do
Simpsons
after this.
disappeared. I called the
I haven't
police
recorded
department.
all else.
Culprit, eh?
My
Oh,
lawyer
you have, but you've just seen all the other things you want to do.
Oh, yeah.
Shantae or something, and
Oh, no, not Shantae.
Borrowed all of
some
Flannery's
weird
stuff.
Japanese thing.
Think of an excuse to get out of here. Excuse me, I think I...
We're uploading Shantae React commentary.
Some corn.
Why?
Just because I can't rely on you to show up to Skype all the time.
I'll be back every week now for the next 4 to 6 weeks.
It's too late now.
Damn, every time I open my heart.
I've deleted all the source files because it would taking up a huge chunk of hard drive space.
They're not names, I've got them. I can do it.
I gave it to Barney. Oh no, I
I'll
have
send
a
them you.
wedgie. You remember
Oh, I remember all this. You're getting through it very quick. It took me about an hour to get to this stage.
Now what will I use
Yeah, it
for
is.
toilet?
You can't rush perfection. That's my motto.
Oh, you'd be terrible at the last couple of levels.
I think I represent the everyday man with it. I think that's the thing.
Now I need Flanders' stupid picture of a stupid family.
Yeah, I'll be talking strategy during the last couple of levels. Because there are some really difficult missions. I only had trouble with 3 of them.
Okay, last one.
But,
Where
yeah.
did I hear Rod's stupid inhaler?
But these first 2 levels are easy.
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
Didn't fail a single mission.
I think I was the same, wasn't I?
Nope, you failed every single one of them.
What's this do? Now to return this stuff before the cops find me sitting around talking to myself.
I spy.
So he's back up. What would happen if you just ploughed straight into Ned Flanders there?
Flanders, look! I found your missing stuff!
Well, anytime you hit someone, your hit run meter goes up.
Ah, man.
And then when it maxes out, you get the police on you. The police gave me some absolute shit during this playthrough.
Flanders getting happiness from religion. Oh, that was too easy.
Mission complete.
The vibrations tickling my feet.
Homie, you're late for work. And today's your workplace evaluation with Mr. Smithers.
Ah! You'll find my scorpion farm! Then where will my scorpions live? Only one person can help me. Lenny!
Yeah, so I think it's for this mission. So anytime I break something, I get coins. Constantly throughout this game, you need to grab coins so you can buy vehicles and clothes and what have you.
Hmm.
Certain missions. That's where a lot of the editing came into play.
My dust!
Because there was points where you had to go back to other levels and gather coins up. I had to do all that out.
To find Mr. Smithers.
How would you describe this game? Is it a platformer or what?
I'm gonna need a car with a little more junk.
Uh,
I'm gonna take him out.
3D platform.
Barney still has
Not really much platforming.
No, is it an RPG?
No. Put a
Uh,
sandbox.
do you know what would be good? This, a virtual reality.
sounds chafing.
Have we ever discussed about that project I once did at uni about
Yes, countless
Grand
times.
Theft Auto? Yeah.
I borrow the Plow King.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can look back at some of the other videos. It was a virtual reality version of Grand Theft Auto. It was called GTA Veritas, and the word Veritas means virtual in Latin, and I thought of that name, so I'm really proud of that.
Well done for doing a Google search.
I know. Well, yeah, I did that. I've got a bit of an exciting update for you. I started an online languages course this week. Provided by the university. It's a taster session into it. And they were doing 5 languages. So they started with French, and then we're doing German, Spanish, Italian, and Japanese. The Japanese one might interest you, James.
We'll see how much you've learned for the next video then.
Oui. To be honest, I was thinking I did French yesterday and I've completely forgot it. I can't even come out with a French quote for you now. So I go and get my notes, and then if you don't mind me just disappearing for 5 minutes whilst I find my notebook, and then I can read you some French quotes if you like.
No.
So what's happening then now? You've relocated to the snowplow. Plow
Yeah,
king.
we have to
Mr. Plow.
destroy Smithers' car
Oh, I did this, didn't I?
for some reason.
Mr. Plow, that's his name. His name is Mr. Plow. I like him, Smithers.
No.
I don't mind him, mate. I feel a bit sorry for him. You're just killing people deliberately. Man.
Ow! My neck!
Oh, he's got away, James. He's got away.
Ow! Take that!
Oh, he's right.
Nothing lasts forever.
I got to the stage
He
where-
destroyed himself. I forgot about that.
Waxed and undercoated.
That's what you
How does he do that?
I have no idea.
for which I-
Suicide.
Coming through. Watch it.
Sorry, I just had to briefly walk away and a cat was scratching at the door.
Learn
Right.
to drive, dumbass.
It is a decent game though, isn't it? It's not too bad, to be fair. But there's sort of like references to the Simpsons, like the TV show in here, isn't there? So,
Oh, it's
I mean, for you, what was your most iconic Simpsons moment? What's your
remember,
favourite
but-
Simpsons moment?
I just can't remember much of the show, to be honest.
Never watched the show, have you?
But I'm glad you've brought it up at this point because these collectible cards are all a reference.
I remember that was with Grandpa and that Japanese thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I still have the shirt, I think.